And the dive finds its mark. Cover here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet. This could be a breaker.
He's in control now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
He's looking at it. There's no coming back from that.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Looking for the win. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. This could end it in a hurry.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Man, I'm dizzy just watching that move.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Vertical suplex. He's going for the pin.
Unreal performance.
That's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight. I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
Wait a minute. What's going through his mind?
Well, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. And, not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God. Stop him. Get in there, Rip, and stop him. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Chaos will reign in our triple threat match next. We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
Remember, the first superstar to get a pinfall or submission is the winner. Let's do it.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, Funky Showboat.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
And his opponents, first, from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 163 pounds, Alex
Byron, if
Hero.
there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
And from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 167 pounds, ZG.
Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
And we're underway with triple threat action. Gets him with a kick. Incredible impact on that slam. There's a wicked kick to the face. Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Looking to take out the leg. Drops the elbow on him. Got the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that...
Looking at it here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
What's going to happen now?
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
His shoulders are down. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. A disturbing kick to the face. Going for an encore here. He's in control now. He's not looking good here. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still on a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice.
That'll rearrange your face.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
He's got him covered.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yes. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift you're...
Here he goes. That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
I think that one hits his chin.
That might have done it, Cole. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. This could do it! 1. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Going for the big one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Can he finish the job? He's firing on all cylinders.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. There may be no coming back from this.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Taking quite a beating here. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taking quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
And he lands the slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Too quick for him there. On his head, took the brunt of that one. Look at this.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This has been a war. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Oh, I think this man means business.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There's a pin now. Great athletic ability on display here. He may get the 3 count right there. 2! What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He's still in this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What an incredible move. Beautiful. What a maneuver.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here we go. A dizzying drop for sure.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
For the pin and the win!
Yes! Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
The kick connects. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Look at this.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That's the way they drew it up.
Oh, boy.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Big time savant kick, right on point.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Incoming. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He might have it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's looking. Oh, I think this man means business.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Will it be? 2, 3. And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts. Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, ZG.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be leaving victorious, and that's this guy.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action coming your way. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
In an Iron Man match, it's all about trying to outlast your opponent. See who can get it done.
Making his way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sexton the Iceman.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 354 pounds, Macho.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings, he might have it.
This is all but over.
We may very well be seeing the finish.
This could be all she wrote. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Hey, what goes up must come down.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
Submission move locked in. Big move coming. Wait for it. He leaves no doubt right there. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
O'Connor roll. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that? Wow. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That has got to be it.
Second time? Sure, why not?
As a reminder, this is an Extreme Rules match, a type of match made popular by ECW back in the 1990s. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Now back to the ring. Gets out of the way of that one. spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We've seen this before. Going up top.
This could be disastrous, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
He got him here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's struggling a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Kicks out in time. Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Up and over with a suplex. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He has got to do something quick. He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
He's just so dominant.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he... Oh, I think this man needs business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is... Wow, that was incredible. Can he finish the job?
The complexity of that move is absolutely unreal.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, a spine buster.
This one's over, guys.
He might have it.
That was vicious. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Looking for all the glory here. He sneaks a fall there. He's in trouble. Look out, look out. Sky high. Way up there.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Wow. Too quick for him there. He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. This has been a war. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Looking for the finish. And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Here's his moment, Michael. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Come on, you can't do that.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up. Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, the strength.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There's the inside. He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
Oh, kick out.
How in the world? I can't believe it.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Oh, somehow.
Barely.
Wicked clothesline. Uh-oh. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing it.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
And the cover for the win! 2, 3. He's looking a little weary here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and it's a reversal. When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
But can he follow up here? That's how you use your power to your advantage.
And he goes down hard.
Can he finish him off here?
Late in the match, and he has scored.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for it a second time. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Macho.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious. What's this all about?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Here we go. Let's find out.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Bad blood is a-boiling. The fans are eating it up.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Wait, what?
What? Is it over? I must have fallen asleep for a second there.
Well, as we move along, don't you go anywhere because we have more. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Next up, tag team action.
Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Introducing first, from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Extreme Classic Champion, Crazy Corey. And his partner, from Chile, weighing in at 161 pounds, Fox UA.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
combined weight of 440 pounds, Antista and Andre McDonald.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Plenty at stake here, guys, despite the title not being on the line.
For these guys tonight, it's all about ego and pride. And sometimes those two things can be the...
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. He hits the clothesline.
Uh-oh.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Beautiful O'Connor roll.
Backslide out of nowhere. Digging deep for a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh. Sunset. That's a big-time power bomb for him right there.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Oh, this is not good at all.
I don't have you walking funny.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Double team. A hip toss.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Spinning heel kick. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's making a statement here. Whoa!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, he turns it around.
There it is, the double underhook backbreaker, putting it all on the line.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The elbow drop lands.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just
Looking for the exclamation point. Driver.
Here's his moment, Michael.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out! So damaging. But he's got to capitalize now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Drop down. The drop kick hits the target. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you...
We got a cover. Tagged in. Nice combination there. Oh, he's such a tough target. Well executed drop kick.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
The shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not quite.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Talk about planning your opponent. Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. He's going for it all.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Look at this.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
He goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The damage has been done. That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Drop down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any
His shoulders are down.
down.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not yet. Too early.
Gets the tag.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming. Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Tagged in. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but
He's looking at it.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Is that it? Is it over?
The cover. And he kicks out.
Still too fresh.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
This could be it. Cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
How'd he do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Taking off his feet here.
and it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, he reverses it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gets out of the way of that one. Great move there, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Amazing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Moonsault.
You see that height.
That's what. Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Hits the overhand punch. Into a powerbomb.
He wants no part of the outside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's too quick for him there. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going all the way up. Look at this.
not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
No, there's the reversal.
All the way up and around the world.
He's got him now.
That should do it.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Look at this.
Moonsault! You see that height?
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Antista and Andre McDonald.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening. It's now time for the Extreme Rules main event. Singles match on tap next.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Making his way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, Coyote.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Anarchist, Montana.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Toss to the outside.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
That strike definitely found its target. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Oh, showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all. Look out!
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Drop kick! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa!
Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a pin attempt. 2 count and a kick out.
So resourceful.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the vote.
He's got him covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Gonna take more than that.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
There it is, the Hurricane Rana. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Big move coming. We're clearly on a mission here.
Can he finish the job?
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as
He goes for the cover. And you could put this singles match in the books. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Coyote.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And from the opening bell, you could tell that this was going to be one of the most vicious main events in Extreme Rules history.